how a bubbly girl became the #1 VTuber. If you don't know, this creator also made the Neurosama video, so go give the original video a like to make them make more VTuber stories. And while you're at it, give this video a like too, please. Oh god.
This
Sailor
is
Moon.
Ironmouse, one of the biggest VTubers in the world, who is actually quite small.
Piece of shit is 1 inch taller than me?
Oh wait, I'm
Is 1 inch taller than me?
A 4'10" Latina with gremlin energy.
How tall is 4'10"? I'm sorry, we are using cm here. 4'10" in cm. 147. Oh my god, she's actually smaller than me. I'm 150. Kinda somewhere around that. Continue.
More models than every other VTuber combined,
Oh.
who over the course
jealous.
of several record-breaking subathons has raised millions for the charity that changed her life for the better. Because you see, she isn't just a VTuber. She's had to accomplish all of this from a tiny windowless bedroom that she cannot leave due to her life-threatening illness. And yet somehow
yeah.
she became the #1 streamer in the world. But I want to share with you from the beginning what made Ironmouse's story so special. With
She's such an inspiration.
her unshakable positivity and the best example of the power of friendship you could find on the internet, she managed to fight tooth and nail through every obstacle and proved once and for all like a true magical girl that love conquers all. This is the story
Aww.
of how Ironmouse became the strongest VTuber.
No, you go ahead.
You got real quiet there from when this opened up, huh?
If I could slap you in this game, I would.
Yeah. Go and smack the monster. Go and slap him. Give him a little slap.
I want to slap his ass. What was that noise?
For many people,
cute.
myself included, the moment we first discovered her was that now famous clip, Ironmouse alone in her room explaining that she needed a new bed since it now essentially acted as her workstation.
Actually, like the first time I've seen this model is quite a long time ago. She's like the first VTuber I saw using a model. I'm like, whoa, I wanna have an anime picture that can move around too. Aww.
She set a $2,000 donation goal thinking it might take weeks, but before she could even finish explaining why, her community had already hit it. In that one
Gosh.
instant, you could see how much people wanted to support her, even when she still saw herself as some small streamer in a pocket of the internet. It was 2020, right as VTubing was exploding thanks to HoloLive, but also in the depths of COVID when the whole world was shut down. For most of us,
Yeah.
being stuck at home was a temporary frustration, but for Ironmouse, this isolation wasn't new. It was her entire life. Ironmouse lives with common variable immunodeficiency, or CVID, a rare and serious primary immune disorder. In simple terms, her immune system doesn't produce enough of the antibodies needed to fight off infections.
Not enough white blood cells. That's actually not the main issue that I have. I do have lowered count of white blood cells, but that's my issue is the component that actually makes stuff in my blood. I think that's the best way to explain it.
This makes everyday illnesses like colds and flus or even minor infections potentially life-threatening for her. To survive
Her sickness is so severe. If you think our COVID quarantine is bad, she has been quarantined her whole freaking life. Damn. But also thanks to her community, she won't feel lonely. Take care of this little cutie pie.
she relies on regular plasma infusions,
Chat, donate. Donate plasma. Do it now.
I need it. Give it to me.
If I'm not mistaken, getting plasma from the blood is done through a device, I don't remember the name, that spins the blood in the test tube at a very fast pace until it separates into 3 parts, and the yellow part on the surface is called the plasma. And I guess you just inject it?
Need it. Give it to me.
which provide the antibodies that
Give it to
without them,
her.
she couldn't make it on her own.
My body gets to work every time I get plasma. My body's trying to like play catch up, but it can't seem to catch up all the way.
These treatments are expensive.
How much does one bag of plasma cost?
$10,000 to
Oh.
like $15,000.
Difficult to access
Oh my god, it's so expensive. I don't even know if I'm worth that much money. Oh god.
consistently and physically draining on her. But without them, she's extremely vulnerable. help, especially during COVID. Her illness made it dangerous just to hug her family, and many days she was confined to only her bed, unable to physically sit in a chair. And due to her lungs, she always felt as if she was breathing through a straw.
I got a better oxygen concentrator, and it's not in my room. It's like outside of my room, so you can't hear it go. I think even now you can't hear it going up my nose. You can't hear it, right?
Oh geez, so she has tubes through her nose? It's worse than I thought.
No.
And yet, instead of giving in, she decided to stream as a VTuber. She just wanted friends, to be human and normal for a few hours a day, to laugh, to sing, to share her energy with people who see her instead of her illness. That generosity from her early community, the way they rallied around her without hesitation, became the foundation of everything that followed. For a girl who often felt like a burden on her family, who struggled with confidence and self-worth, it was proof that she was loved, that she wasn't cursed, and that maybe, just maybe, she could turn her little stream into something more. Back in 2017, long before HoloLive became a global sensation, she was already streaming, quietly, sporadically, and just to a tiny audience. Her streams were intimate and cozy, more like hanging out with a funny friend than watching a rising star. Nobody could have guessed that this little corner of Twitch one day would grow into the empire she commands now. To me, Ironmouse has always been the perfect name for her. On the surface, it was a playful nod to her favorite Sailor Moon character, but it was also a metaphor. This small creature with a heart of iron, fragile in body, but unbreakable in
She's so inspiring.
spirit. What people were so drawn to, even in those early days, was her infectious energy. She was this feisty, sassy Puerto Rican girl.
Hola, amigos. Yo me llamo Dora. Can you say one? Say it.
One.
Say one.
One.
Who made dark jokes and inappropriate ones. She loved to mispronounce words like pizza as pizza, and even on a subconscious level, played with language.
Instead of ew, she said,
Oh, this one.
ew.
Wait. I need to get away. I love this clip.
Oh God! Oh no! Oh God! Wait, I didn't even realize I do that all the time. Oh God! No, stop! Oh my God! Please stop! Stop!
She squeaked, she cackled.
Wait, where's the Jesus? Wait a minute, I just need to put the Jesus in. I found it.
Please stop!
This one.
Stop! Oh Jesus! Oh no! It's even on the Jesus! Oh no! Oh God! I can't speak ever again.
I like the oh Jesus. No, it's in the oh Jesus.
And just like a gremlin, this tiny, chaotic creature was endlessly entertaining. And did I mention she could sing?
Yes.
Her voice became unusually high-pitched
She has a very nice opera voice. It's very angelic, unlike her usual gremlin self.
due to years with her illness. But before it worsened, she was actually classically trained.
Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me?
And yet she never gave up on her dream or herself.
Holy shit!
She
Whoa.
always wanted to be on stage. And while things did not turn out the way she expected, I'm gonna show you how the entire world ended up becoming her stage. The turning point came
That's
in late
nice.
2020 when Ironmouse joined VShojo. Suddenly she wasn't just a small streamer making friends online. She was
Yeah, and yeah, you know what happened to VShojo. But Ironmouse will be fine. Everyone has her back, regardless if she's in a company or not.
shoulder to shoulder with VTuber icons like Bebe, Nyanners, and Project Melody. For the first time, streaming wasn't just about survival or connection, it was about building a career. With VShojo, Mouse began taking streaming more seriously. She showed up more consistently, invested in better models, and leaned fully into her chaotic energy. And it paid off. She found herself surrounded by like-minded creators, women who were just as wild and funny and unfiltered as she was.
You are a hero, sucking on my titties like you wanna be calling me all the time.
But this moment didn't just come with friendship, it was also responsibility. Suddenly she was the breadwinner. She could pay bills, buy necessities, and take care of her parents who had taken care of her. Her mom would call her a doll and describe her streams as a little show. A different generation's understanding of what she was doing, but always with
That's so sweet. Oh my god, I'm blocking.
the mother's pride. And her father was just as supportive, in his own way.
So my dad like throws holy water on me sometimes. Holy water on me. And
Why?
He's like, for you, have a good day, but
Mouse always said that if she ever
Like, hey yo, my daughter. Psh, psh, have a good day.
Mouse always said that if she ever treated herself as fragile, she'd never have done anything. Instead, she decided to fight. She
True.
wanted to be seen as normal, someone who could keep up with her friends and carry her own weight. However, she had no idea who was about to change her life forever. But before we get to that, let's talk about today's sponsor.
Oh,
Crystal of Atlan is a gorgeous anime-inspired action RPG. If you do, it'll really help support the channel. And
So what game is this? Crystal of Atlan. Okay, I'll check the game out in my spare time.
now, back to the video. Connor, better known as CDogVA, is a Welsh YouTuber with a posh British accent. Voice actor of characters like Sebastian from Black Butler,
Wait, really?
co-host of Trash Taste Podcast,
Okay.
and at the time, a self-proclaimed VTuber hater.
I see people on Twitter and they're like, fucking, like, it's like life or death to
Oh
them.
yeah.
To him, the
Oh yeah, and now you're with a VTuber. Congrats to you, bro.
VTuber scene just looked like an endless wave of flashy anime avatars and out-of-context sexual clips. Nothing wrong with that, but
Yeah,
whatever it
yeah.
was, it wasn't for him. And yet, somehow, his world collided with Mouse.
How did you and Mouse meet? I used to lurk in Mouse's streams, and then I mentioned that I watched Mouse, and I thought that she was a very, very good streamer on Trash Taste.
I enjoy watching some. Like, who's the Ironmouse on Twitch? I watched her a bunch. She's really funny.
Yeah, she's really good.
I was doing a hentai dubbing video, and Mouse wanted to be in it.
After the
What
recording, they
in the
actually
world?
talked for several hours, where Mouse chose to open up about her illness instead of hiding it from him. She was usually embarrassed to tell anyone, worried they'd be uncomfortable or even disgusted by it. But for some reason, she
Why would you be disgusted? Sympathy, yeah, I get it, but disgusted, why?
felt she could trust him, and he listened, asking genuine questions, not out of pity, but curiosity and empathy. For the first time, Mouse didn't feel like she had to hide her struggles or put on a brave face. She could breathe. She could be honest about the reality of her condition, and when he didn't flinch, when he didn't treat her as something fragile about to break, she felt human talking to a stranger. And it was that single call that laid the foundation for one of the most unlikely and beloved friendships the internet would ever see.
What do you
Today
mean
we're playing
friendship?
a game with a special person. We will be playing a game with Connor. Oh God!
That was when Mouse was nice to me. Mouse was very polite to me back then.
Why am I so nervous?
But it isn't what you might expect.
I keep on smiling. Oh my god, my cheeks hurt.
Their first official collab playing Keep Talking Nobody Explodes started off respectful, but by the time they're playing It Takes Two together, a co-op shooter with plenty of opportunities for trolling, and a story about a married couple on the edge of divorce, everything changed.
Oh my God!
Okay,
I'm
it's okay.
sorry.
Don't worry. No, don't apologize. You did good.
Oh God, he used to be so nice to me. What the fuck happened?
Suddenly all the politeness was gone, replaced with constant bickering. Not cruel or harsh, but the kind of playful arguing you'd expect from siblings.
Yeah. When you're getting used to that person, then goodbye politeness.
Or an old married couple.
That's the real.
That's so
That's the
cute.
real
Really?
reason. That's the real reason. It's all a ploy, guys. You're all being f***ing played. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! No, I don't. No, I don't.
fucking from, you piece of shit. Shut the fuck up.
And I know that you're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar.
Connor, the exasperated Welshman, and Mouse, the feisty Latina gremlin, were instantly magnetic together.
So cute.
Oh my god! Oh my god! And chat couldn't get enough of it. Their play fighting became the foundation of the entire dynamic. Mouse especially leaned into the classic anime trope of the tsundere.
You are tsundere.
What?
What?
And here was what really apparently sent off the scale. Quote, "It's good to be super short because everybody is taller than me. And it's nice to look up to people, and I like it because somebody who is very nice to me that I might use my head as an armrest. And I will gladly provide my head as an armrest. But then
This is what my freaking friend did to me. I'm like, girl, you're gonna make me shorter.
As an armrest. But then I'll look up at them and I'll be like, huh? Don't use my head as an armrest. And I'll pretend I hate it. But I like it.
The fiery character who acts like they don't want attention, snapping and pretending to be annoyed, when deep down they truly love it.
I mean, you could just
Well,
live
that's
with
so
me
cute.
if you want.
I should probably make my own home there, right?
You can, but it won't be as good as mine.
I could make a better one.
Oh, really? You think you can make a better home than me?
Maybe. Get back in the cave.
This is so cute. Oh my god, what?
And in this case, Connor gave it right back to her. He'd troll her, tease her, they'd argue over the smallest things.
How big's this burger you're making?
These are Brontosaurus burgers.
That's like a year's supply of gremlin food. Where'd it go? No! Why did it go there? Are you helping or just watching me?
You can't take the heat. Get out of the kitchen. I'm a professional cook watcher. Bruh, this bread is so sweet. It's so hot, bread.
Brian.
Stop massaging yourself with the bread. Why are you so bad at this?
And she'd squeak, yell, and rage right back with twice the energy. That back and forth, the verbal sparring, the trolling in games, the constant banter, became the heartbeat of their friendship.
Oh, I just hit my balls. Oh. Oh.
On the surface, it looked like he was always annoying her, but in reality, they were already becoming best friends.
I
Yes.
don't hate him.
Of course.
Be careful what you say, because there's clippers literally lurking in every corner of this stream.
Oh no, guys, no. I don't want him to know. I spoke to him earlier and he was like, have a good interview. And I'm like,
Wait. Before this, she doesn't have the Noah or the Jesus.
Oh.
What happened?
and have a good interview. And I'm like, thanks. And oh god, no! We didn't talk at all!
At first, while this bickering was the main draw, little by little, her mask started to slip. There were moments where Ironmouse would accidentally reveal just how much she valued Connor. She'd mention how often they talked off-stream, how he supported her, how much he understood her situation. For someone who had always been embarrassed about her illness, even the sound of her oxygen machine in the background.
Noise sounds like a Geiger counter in your house.
Connor, you better be nice to her. She's a very precious mousey.
Oh, is it the crackling?
Yeah, what is that?
Sorry, that's my oxygen tube.
Oh shit, sorry. Fuck. Oh, now I feel awful, Mouse.
Oh.
Normal to have a fucking oxygen tube in your nose, Connor. Nothing about me is normal.
Also,
Yeah, who the fuck?
so that's why she has like a squeaky voice, because she's mostly using her nose to talk. So it's always like a nasal voice.
gives a shit? Who cares? Bro, you want to be fucking boring? Bro, it is totally okay. You do
It's
not have
okay.
to feel embarrassed about it. As I tell you all the time off stream, as you know, I think it's fucking badass that you're able to stream and do everything that you do. You
I
know that,
know.
Mouse.
I know,
Connor's
right?
acceptance meant everything. He made her feel special and, more importantly, normal. Sometimes their streams made that affection impossible to hide.
I can't do the tsundere thing right now.
I can't do the tsundere thing anymore. Is that a math? The feeling I have right now is like looking my ship sail. My ship cruise. It's so cute.
Thing. Stop it.
What is the tsundere thing? What is that?
I can't have that fucking outrage thing right now. I feel like I'm gonna vomit.
They'd play games where the punishment for losing was to compliment each other.
Connor, I think you are a very good friend.
Oh, you think so?
And yeah, part of the reason why it feels so comfortable with sharing more about myself is because you encouraged me to do it. So thank you for being encouraging.
And even though they joked and squirmed through it, the words were real. Connor admitted how much he admired her strength and her voice. Mouse would gush about how kind he was, how patient, how much he made her laugh. Connor even surprised Ironmouse with a cosplay of herself, making her laugh so hard she couldn't breathe.
Ah, no, my eyes.
Their streams together became this mix of firecracker arguments and wholesome moments sprinkled in between, and their audiences loved every second of it.
So proud of him. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him, bro.
I'm proud of both of you. This is so sweet, bro.
In fact, the Clipper channels took it a step further. They'd see Ironmouse often sounding like a needy girlfriend, demanding Connor's time or missing him when he was busy. She'd make sure everyone knew when he was the one calling her.
Look, Connor has to call you first all the time. Yeah, that's true. So what?
So it didn't look like she was the one always begging for a play date.
Oh, I hope you had a good time.
A play
What you
date?
doing? What?
What? Are you gonna play it?
And her friends loved teasing her about it.
Wonder who it is. I wonder. Oh.
As expected, this fueled an intense shipping culture.
If the person
Yeah.
that I'm hanging with makes me laugh like a fucking lunatic,
I think I killed you.
then you know. Oh yes.
Oh yes.
She wants a piece of that.
Every argument, every sweet slip up when she zooted on her medicine,
I'm alive. How am I alive?
Because you have the power of Jesus in anime. Bruh. Ooh. Hey, wait, don't go without me. Dies of cringe.
Why are you saying that?
I'm gonna take my medicine now.
Well, you haven't taken it?
No,
Where's all this energy coming from? You weren't on meds?
that's very rude.
every sus joke between them. Fans clipped it and they shipped it.
My chat
Oh
knows
yes,
what-
yes.
I know what you look like.
Yes.
Take it from me, guys, all right? This is no cat. Cute. Cute.
Oh my god.
Even though
The ship is sailing! I mean, sailing.
Mouse and Connor never became a couple, they didn't run from the jokes.
Oh, really?
They playfully leaned into them and even fought back. Anytime Connor was aware that the Clippers were watching and he had just said something out of context,
Oh really? So then sorry about
he
that.
would follow it up with Clippers, I shit myself, to ruin it.
Yeah, you want me to choke you?
No. Clippers, I just shit myself, by the way.
But it wasn't hard to see what made their friendship so compelling. During COVID, when so many people were stuck at home, lonely and uncertain, watching this unlikely friendship blossom, a fiery Latina gremlin and a skeptical Welshman was like a light in the dark, proof that the internet could bring people together in the most wholesome and unexpected ways. In their first
Aw.
long conversation, Connor casually told her she should visit Japan sometime, and Mouse had to explain that she couldn't, that she might never be able to. But Connor, he decided to do the next best thing. He picked up a camera and did an IRL stream taking her around Japan himself.
Oh
He
yeah, this one. I've watched some clips of this. It's so sweet. I did not dig deeper, but I actually thought that they were a couple. Not gonna lie.
show her busy streets,
Sorry about
temples,
that, if
gardens,
there are.
and even the Sailor Moon Museum. Mouse
Whoa!
cried on stream,
It's one of the best things ever.
sweet.
It is. I had so much fun.
overwhelmed by a gift she never thought she'd get. And while these many IRL streams made for great public content, it always felt so much more intimate.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was. Thank you for taking me.
Like this was just the two of them. A gift for Mouse from Connor. And we
Oh wait, it's another cinnamon roll. They're so cute.
just got to witness it. She could not have asked for a better person to enter her life than Connor. Of course, like a typical girlfriend, once she spotted a cinnamon roll plush, the floppy-eared mascot, she made Connor send it to her, and you know what they say about feeding an obsession.
Oh, they're so cute. He's on a skateboard.
Cut to years later, I kid you not, she has an entire room in her new house dedicated to just cinnamon rolls.
Whoa.
Connor also shipped her a Kamen Rider belt, and you could just hear her squealing with joy while sleepily unwrapping it.
Can't believe I'm holding this in my hand.
While Connor struggled in Jump King.
Watch the clip. I promise you.
Oh, these gifts for Mouse,
That's so freaking far.
These gifts for Mouse were reminders that she always had someone willing to carry a little bit of the world back to her. As a result of all these interactions, Connor was actually dragged into the VTubing community. The guy who swore he'd never like VTubers was suddenly spending half of his life with one. And meanwhile,
Yeah.
Mouse gained new levels of confidence. They
Technically, don't vehemently reject something. Like, don't say that I seriously in my whole life won't do this and that, and because that will be the thing you will do in your whole life. Oh god.
pushed each other to even greater heights than they were capable of on their own.
Dancing for subs. You know what will make me feel better?
Shut up. What?
Number 11.
Oh my god, no. It's already at 8.
Oh my god, we got to 11 hours.
Whoa.
But it was Mouse's first subathon in particular that turned both of them into legends. It was unlike anything Twitch had seen at the time, and Ironmouse did it all from her bed, streaming through pain for countless hours, sometimes dozing on her medicine or getting hilariously sleepy and wholesome. Fans loved every side of it, the chaos, the vulnerability, the sweetness of Mouse giggling half days while chatting with thousands of people. And when she needed rest, she didn't end the stream. She slept on camera, letting her friends keep chat entertained in her place. This first subathon wasn't just about Ironmouse's endurance. It was about the community she had built, a web of friends, collaborators, and fans who made her room feel like a world stage. And not only that, if Ironmouse's subathon was the event that catapulted her into stardom, it was also the spark that lit a whole new fire for two of her closest friends. Mouse has always enjoyed, let's say, an interesting choice of music.
You have to be a part of the country club, Connor. Play along.
Yeah, I'd love to join the country club.
Good.
I got my snakeskin boots ready.
Oh, she's breakdancing.
Big guys, and they on my eyes. They eat my ass just like apple pie. If they keep me like this, I might just die. They pop my booty till I cry. He licked my and they start dripping. I took a bite. It tastes like lemon pepper chicken. He throw me up in the air, my booty.
What the fuck is
this? It should have been me. It's not fair.
And Aethelstan, more than maybe anybody, fit the bill.
What the fuck is this?
He's a natural comedian on his own, but put him together with Nanners, the pink cat VTuber who seemed born to fill that role, and the two were unstoppable.
Think you're some hot shot, a mover, and a shaker? You're not just a baby, bitch. You're the whole ass daycare. Rugrats looking ass, you're gonna need it. Gonna grind you up to chili and make your whole family eat it. Nah, just kidding, bro. I was a little too edgy. Your hands are so small, even a Q-tip is too heavy.
I had to go and make my own.
That's not fair. You made your own.
Not gonna lie that I have quite a respect for those who can immediately and came up with the lyrics that actually rhymes. No matter how weird the lyrics are, you just came up it on the spot. It's a talent. It's a talent that I won't have in my whole life.
You pussycat, about to meet my fucking cat. I can take you in the streets, I can kill you while you're nap. I've been doing how I do it, bitch. You can't even rap. I'm front and center on the stage, I put your ass up in the back. Put you in the meta, I'm better, you cheddar, bitch. I'm fed up by the time you get up. I'm fed up, so try to keep your head up. Poo-poo head, poo-poo head, poo-poo head. Yeah,
What the heck?
This is a murder.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Their humor bounced off each other as if they had been fighting for hours over the same brain cell, like twins separated at birth. And as a result, the simplest games became the most unhinged streams you could imagine. Whether it was Uno,
What's that?
Oh wait, what in the world is that? Jeez.
There, an earthquake?
Connor, this strat is not working. I have 15 cars, dude.
Monopoly, or horror titles,
It's Sleepy Joe's. I mean, Sloppy Joe's.
You don't know how many times did I change position.
Yeah, they're like sloppy joes, but you feel a little bit sleepy after you take a little nibble.
What the fuck am I listening to? That's just a slop venom making you sleepy all like that. You ever had Burger King foot lettuce?
Putting all 4 of them together was a chemical reaction waiting to happen.
What the?
So much so that all that shipping energy from Mouse and Connor transferred over to the new pair, wondering if they too would make a great couple. And sometime later, they would have their answer. While playing Final Fantasy, a little tipsy off of White Claw, Nyanners let the cat out of the bag.
No, I'm sorry. I should have told you to go the other way. I'm sorry, babe. I mean,
Doing it live, folks. This stream was sponsored by White Claw, so he accidentally called me babe.
Why
on
not?
stream.
that don't impress me much.
What made it so special wasn't just the giggles and hysterical laughter, but how they fully embraced making content together as a couple, even showing up on camera, Aethel helping Nyanners grow more comfortable with showing her face. And for Ironmouse, her subathon didn't just give her company, it gave 2 of her best friends the platform to fall in love. But Ironmouse streamed
So
for
cute.
more than just friends. For all her chaos and cackling, Ironmouse had always wanted to be a princess. She loved Lolita fashion, sparkly magical trinkets, and of course, VTuber models. A way of creating a fantasy world where she isn't limited by her body, and in a way gets to make one for herself. Over the years, Mouse has assembled a small army of VTuber models, so much so that there's an entire website dedicated to just keeping track of all of them. Some are elegant, others are wacky or chibi. She's got cat ears, plushie forms, 3D tracked avatars, and most importantly, a literal worm model, just in case the girlfriend question comes up. She worked with a whole roster of VTuber moms and artists, experimenting with different styles, even incorporating her natural darker skin tone into models where she was feeling extra Latina. And her dedication
Extra
went beyond
Latina.
just appearances. In her VTuber lore, it's the story of a fallen angel cast down into hell, reborn as Satan. But in true Mouse fashion, she didn't make it terrifying.
Was it you putting the fire down, Mouse?
Yeah.
God, you're evil. What was
I
that?
mean,
What?
So fun, right?
You're just like, yeah.
yeah.
She made it cute, cartoonish, and lovable. She was the princess of hell, equal parts chaos gremlin and magical girl. She loved fleshing out lore videos, updating her audience on her ever-expanding universe of demons and angels. Not only did she play a character, the most free version of herself, but she wanted to pull everyone else around her into the same virtual existence. See, she's the unspoken ambassador of turning people she meets into VTubers, and she's had an eye on one person in particular for quite a while. Ironmouse has her own imp mascot named Booby, a demonic sidekick seen on her stream or attached to her models.
You just want to play
I wonder why is it called Booby?
Minecraft.
Yeah.
That's all you want to play. All you care about is Minecraft.
Just a little bit of Minecraft. We act like we only have 1 day to play forever.
We do forever.
No, we don't.
But then she decided to give him a voice, played by someone who, funny enough, had a special knack for embodying the most arrogant, over-the-top character imaginable.
Bow to the Prince of Pain and Suffering.
Booby got the full VTuber treatment, with his own full-fledged debut stream and, of course, endless banter with Mouse.
No.
Please, 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 please.
No.
Please.
But perhaps Booby's most iconic moment came during her subathon.
Raise the time, raise the time, raise the
Let's go,
time.
The timer
VA!
counting down to the end needed as many subs as possible to keep it going. And by the time Booby demanded from the peasants that they raise the timer, they delivered.
Look, we only have 3 hours left.
Let's go, peasants!
What?
Raise the timer, guys. Do it. Raise it! Raise it! I demand you to raise the timer!
You peasants!
Yes! Higher! Higher! The timer can be whatever I want it to be.
Mouse
Nice.
once again got to bear witness to just how gracious her community really was.
Holy shit.
In the end, her subathon moved mountains. Over 31 uninterrupted days, achieving over 170,000 new subscriptions, breaking the record for the most subscribed to female streamer of all time, and reaching number 3 overall on Twitch. It wasn't just a marathon stream, it was the moment Ironmouse became undeniable. And it also marked the beginning of a change, not just in her career, but in her health.
Imagine letting your PC run for 31 days. And that time when she won like the Twitch awards, yeah, a lot of drama starts happening, you know? People don't want a VTuber to win. But they disregard the things that she done. She worked hard, very hard, uninterrupted 31 days. And she's sick too. Stop being salty, bros. Oh, yeah.
For years, she had been too weak to walk on her own. Living with constant nausea, sometimes vomiting endless times a day was her normal. And yet, she was able to get through the subathon in front of everyone and began making huge progress, not just in her health, but also her spirit. Her mental health improved, and for the first time, she began to imagine a future where she wasn't just surviving, but truly flourishing.
Like, I could actually, like, move like a human. Kind of. I'm not 100% there, but I'm almost there.
She started speaking openly about her condition.
Doesn't sound like you're sick. You sound so normal.
Congrats. Thank you very much.
She credited the Immune Deficiency Foundation for helping her get diagnosed and cared for, and she used her platform to raise awareness of people suffering just like her. And Connor, he wanted to help in his own way, organizing not only a charity auction that successfully
and the freaking subathon is for charity, and people are salty for that.
Raised over $500,000 for Mouse's charity, but also several cyclothons across Japan, with Mouse as a cute little animated creature in his bike basket.
Oh, cute.
There you go, Mouse.
How did he know?
And together, they raised staggering sums for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. $310K in 2022, over $500K in 2023, and over $1 million in both 2024 and 2025.
Congrats! Mousy!
Connor. Thank you, Connor, for having this amazing event. I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching Cyclothon 4!
Meanwhile, Mouse continued to build on her subathon legacy, becoming the most subscribed to channel on Twitch ever during her 2024 subathon.
Cracker's gonna win.
And the game award goes to
Quackity.
Ironmouse.
While giving half of the proceeds to the charity that matters most to her. Or so she thought. On July 21st, 2025, Ironmouse dropped a bombshell on the VTuber community.
Wait,
I am leaving Bishoujo.
Oh, yeah,
the very agency she had been a part of since the beginning.
The thing that hurts me the most is that the Immune Deficiency Foundation, which is the most important charity to me, and also the reason why I'm here today, is owed over $500,000 from Bishoujo.
Mouse had been trusting them with her finances to keep her anonymous, and yet they stabbed her in the back. Not only allegedly.
Oh, what? I did not read the story. I just know that the surface level of it. I did not watch like what happened that made her leave Bishoujo. I just know that the company is like owes a lot. Is there a company that can be trusted? Oh, jeez.
Stealing $500,000 from her charity and from her, but also not paying other talents for months. But Ironmouse's reveal triggered a tidal wave. 12 out of 13 Bishoujo talents publicly resigned within days, many citing unpaid dues and demanding transparency.
I quit Bishoujo today.
Hi.
The CEO eventually admitted to financial mismanagement and announced the company was shutting down. The collapse made international headlines,
How about
a cautionary
the
tale of what
cash?
happens when an agency's promises fall apart. But while that money disappeared, not all hope was lost. In the days following her announcement, her community rallied harder than ever, raising even more money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation in just a few days than she had during her record-breaking subathon. What could have been an
W community. Oh god. They pulled
unfortunate
through.
ending instead became a call to action, and her audience, as always, blew her expectations out of the water with their generosity.
y'all so much. Thank you.
Despite the betrayal, this presented a powerful upside. She could now make her own decisions.
You said no cookie.
Oh, fine. You can have the cookie. You can have half of the cookie. What is this? What am I looking at?
Give me cookie.
There you go.
And she
Sorry
even
about
got
that.
to
I was looking at the one
Oh,
at
fine,
this
you can
guy.
have the cookie. You can have half of the cookie. What is this? What am I looking at?
Give me cookie.
There you go.
And she even got to reconnect with old friends like Nian and Aethel. And the best part, when they reunited, the Vane gang back together, it felt like no time had passed between them.
Aww.
Don't look at me like
Is this
that.
where you came to eat your salad?
Don't look at me like no. I just
salad, man.
no. I just want to eat
salad, bro.
Salad.
Go eat your salad, dude.
No.
Did your mom
What are you, a
pack that for you?
long-necked dinosaur eating leaves? Huh? You like
I just want to be healthy.
brontosaurus? Huh? You like
Littlefoot?
tree star?
Ladies, back! Stay back!
Are you
Stay
gonna
back!
beyond Littlefoot? Huh?
Stay back!
Want a cherry tomato?
The laughter came flooding back. Mouse giggled harder than she had in over a year, proof that these bonds had never been broken, that they had just been waiting for their moment to return. Ironmouse is now looking towards the future, with a safer home, regular access to
She's so
medicine she
small.
needs, and the financial security to take care of her family. For the first time in years, she's able to walk again, to move with her own strength. One day, she says she'll finally meet her friends in
Yes.
person. She'll hug them, laugh with them, and share that beer she promised to Connor so long ago.
Well, it isn't the gremlin's birthday. I'm really proud of you, and I'm really proud of how far you've come. You know, and I think anyone who looks back at old Ironmouse clips, you know, can see that I think you were a lot shyer before, and I think that you've really grown a lot as a creator, as a streamer, as a person. I think everyone can tell that you've become so much more confident, and I'm so glad that streaming has helped you open up and has helped you, I guess, just become more you and being willing to share that with people. I know you hate talking about your medical problems and how that affects the streams. I know you do your best to hide it, but I know that you are fighting so goddamn hard all the time, and I really am proud of you. And yeah, I'm really proud to say that I'm your friend and that I get to watch you grow and watch you kick ass. Like, it's really amazing. You're doing an amazing job and keep killing it. And eventually, we'll get that beer. All right. Happy birthday.
One day we will. One day we will get that beer.
I hope so too.
That's why Ironmouse isn't just a titan of VTubing, she's somehow so much more than that. Her story isn't over. It's proof that joy can be louder than pain, that determination and love can outlast loneliness, that a tiny mouse really can cast the biggest shadow. That's why she is, and always will be, the strongest VTuber.
Let us all pray that Ironmouse one day can stand up and find a friend. And also get the beer with Connor.